Oh, it's actually working now? Hey. Cool. Cool. Progress has been made. Progress has been made. I guess I better do the usuals. Copy this. Put it on Twitter. Or what's left of Twitter. Because Twitter's a dumpster now. Stream up. Done. I guess I better put it on the Discord as well, because I do not want to be a stinky goober. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. There we go, and audio is now working correctly. Hooray. Looking forward to fighting Mr. Tail. No, we are never fighting Mr. Tail. Refuse! Welcome to the stream, Crazy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We got a different welcome tonight. Deal with it. Oh no, there's an update. God damn it. Come on. Update, Kun. Please be quick. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. My speed is fast enough. For once in my life. Please update, Kun. I want to Honkai the Star Rails. Hey. Just to make sure we're Honkaiing the Star Rails correctly, I better turn on the GPU tool to make sure the fans are actually running good and whatnot. Because we might get a little hot tonight. Uh-oh. I hope this isn't a permanent crash. Okay, there it goes. How was your Thanksgiving, Crazy? Do anything fun? Oops, I need to. There we go. I slept and ate good. Good for you. Good for you. We had a typical Hulk family Thanksgiving, whereas I get asked to make a schedule, and then no one follows the schedule, and then everybody gets a little too grumpy, and it kind of sort of blows up in my face a little bit, but whatever. So, yeah, Thanksgiving. I did get my turkey, and I slept like crazy most of yesterday, and I had I had, okay, 1 second. Something else. Something else might be sus. Oh, no, I'm good. Actually, let's increase that a little bit.
Mountain and marsh from top to bottom. The third to last line means...
Okay.
someone's slacking off right now.
What was I saying? I had splurged on myself and actually bought myself a new pair of sandals, for the first time in like 3 years since one of my pairs was finally starting to go. And the new sandals hurt my feet so badly I could not walk yesterday. So now I was like, well, I'm having 2 days in a row of weird shit. Great job, Hulk. Great job. You really did it to yourself this time. Ah. But anyway, that's
Chat with me for a while.
the headaches are done. So I went back to maintenance on my house basically. There's lots of projects that I still need to do. And lots of lighting set up. You can see some pictures in the Discord of my ongoing madness. Probably gonna set up some shelves either tonight or tomorrow morning. And after I find myself a Christmas tree that is not available in stores, it's kind of bugging me a little bit. I might be done, at least for setup for now. Like, I've done a lot. I've done a lot the last month. I kind of need a break from it because I have to go back to like renovation and other stuff. But yeah, it's been a journey the last month and a half. While I was not streaming, while I was just not available at all. I basically was busy every day. I lost 15 pounds. It's been fucking something.
Hey, look at this!
Uh-oh. What'd you find? Ghost Hunting Squad can only accept 1 mission at a time.
Is this something Tail would do?
Tail or no tail,
Let's hurry up and get to the scene. There'll be trouble to pay if we're too late.
Let's go.
be careful, everyone. This sounds like a very aggressive heliobus.
Probably a war one, maybe? Go to your nearest forest, and there's a tree. I'm sure that was a joke, Crazy. I'm just not sure what the joke is, so please forgive me on that one. Explain the joke. Oh, for the Christmas tree. Oh. Oh, duh. I did consider a live tree at one point. In the end, since there's like a lot of UV and a lot of like weird effects in my house, a fake tree would be better. And then I decided, well, if I'm going fake tree and there's a decent amount of UV in my house, it like glows, then a white tree would probably look pretty cool. So I started looking into it, and there's this one particular one from GE that looked pretty dang pretty. So I'm going to give it a shot.
Hey, calm
But
down.
it's sold out right now.
I just learned a new technique. I'll use it to end your...
Unauthorized personnel should keep their distance.
Actually, we're not.
Is that Sushang? And a judge?
It's a very long story, so
But Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, the Ten Lords Commission will hand...
Understood. Please, take me.
Don't worry, this sort of thing is...
See how you like this?
Ow.
go nuppy!
Any plans for Christmas, Crazy? Are you just chilling? Are you working?
We've been playing the long game.
probably just chilling.
Judge Morphle.
Understandable.
Is
I'll be
he
doing some streams, so
alright?
at least you'll have that option. You can watch me suffer.
His life isn't in danger, but his hands and feet are spasming, and his speech is incoherent.
I feel like I've been drained of my...
Mr. Cloud Knight, sir, are you okay?
I think so. Let me think for a moment.
Then hoping to get a new gaming laptop to get Genshin on it. Thankfully, you don't need a you don't need a super crazy laptop for Genshin. Honestly, I've been thinking about that subject for a while now. Like, is a laptop or just a mini PC better? I'm beginning to think that maybe one of those mini PCs, like you see get used in, like, you know, offices that are dealing with like QA stuff. They may be the better option right now. Currently used my old phone for Genshin. It gets warm. Yeah, understandable. Yeah, that game is cruel on phones. Like, they got these little mini PCs that you can actually, like, put a command strip on, and you can stick them to the back of a monitor. They are that light and small. I'm willing to bet that sucker could play Genshin like there's no tomorrow.
I received a report today about an infestation of abominations here at the Alchemy Commission. The captain sent me to clear it out. What happened after that was my weapon suddenly started talking to me. It taught me fighting techniques, which moves to avoid, which moves to use, which stances to adopt to retain balance.
That sounds just like...
I followed its instructions. To my surprise, it felt like my combat skills had greatly improved. Still, it told me it was only then that I realized there was a sword-wielding child beside me.
Staring right at him.
Lots of children grow up learning to use a sword on the Lafu, but for a child to be walking around with one...
The only downside for getting a new laptop is that I have to replay all of Holocure. You should be able to take all of your saved files from Holocure and move it over to the new laptop. You'll either see it saved in documents, see it saved in the actual game files, or if it was like on Steam or Epic or something like that. I know there's a couple versions like that out there. Then it would be a cloud save. But yeah, you should be able to just grab that and transfer it over. You just gotta figure out where it is, where it's stored.
I sure hope we're not thinking of the same person.
Yeah, the only games you have to be kind of careful on that kind of save would be something that has its memory stored in cache. Like, if you had a game that was running as an executable and it was, like, in a zip file, and you were only running it for, like, a very short period of time, like, it would try to save in the zip file, and it wouldn't be able to do it unless it, like, asked you for permission or something like that. Sometimes you get lucky and they're really, really smart about that. Other times they are not, and it's a pain in the butt. Yeah, just check your file history, and also there's a good chance that, like, if you tell it to save the file in a different location, it'll automatically save, like, everything. It won't just be, like, a new file or something like that either.
I realized the boy was
Welcome to Whole
Joe's
Game Crate
retainer,
Tech Support.
Yin Ching.
9 to 5. Call in for all the latest hot Hulk tips.
When I heard my sword say the name, I was in disbelief. And then, for some reason,
I was going to make that joke. Yes, I beat you to it. So you attack young King, just like everybody else does. Do we even need to ask if young King is all right? I mean, He gets kicked around by Kafka all the time. He gets kicked around by Ice Queen all the time. He gets kicked around by me all the time. He gets kicked around by everyone all the time. It's per his existence that he is always getting kicked by somebody. And then we're all taking circles, like, dancing around him.
He must have spared me. The funny thing is that I didn't even see him. What happened next was even more outlandish. Yinxing looked like he was talking to the sword in his hand. He turned around and left without...
Not good.
I'll take care of the Cloud Knight. You go after Yanqing.
So he's down here somewhere? Boy, I hope he isn't murdering everybody. Wow, a Yanqing that's actually good at using a sword. This is going to be interesting. Okay, he's actually really far away. Where are you, dude? Boy, you're really far down there. What is that? Looks like there's some kind of event here I gotta do as well. Oh, okay, I already did that. Okay, never mind.
News is spreading pretty fast.
Wait, did I go the wrong way? Nope, I don't think I did. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Wait, you're just on the ground? Oh, you're just floating there. Where's Yanqing?
I heard that Yanqing's sword is a famous weapon crafted by the Artisanship Commission. He must have encountered some kind of danger, and his sword flew away to find someone to help.
Danger? Miss Sushang, don't scare me like that!
I'm not sure, but the Heliobi are strange creatures.
Uh-oh.
If it's not auspicious, you'd best not be.
Based on what that Cloud Knight said.
It's that we're in danger?
Exactly.
Follow the sword, no matter what.
Wait a minute, Mr. Tail, did you get an upgrade? Mr. Tail's not here. Mr. Tail is dead. He's been murdered. Which humans were capable? Oh, okay. Wait, it went for the Vidyara?
This is the dock for Dragon Prayer Terrace. Judging by...
Should we really be charging over there? Even without a heliobus?
Are you scared, Sushang? Me too. Compared to the other Heliobi we've...
Scared? My mother taught me swordplay as soon as I could walk. I might not be as good as the general's apprentice, but I am worried. If the heliobus possessing engine...
The General has been supporting our ghost hunting squad from the very beginning. Even if it wasn't for the General's sake. As a judge, Sushang...
I can't believe Yanqing let himself get bitch slapped by a sword like that. I just can't believe it. I mean...
Yanqing is at Dragon Prayer...
How many times is he gonna screw up? In, like... He screwed up so much lately. Honestly, it's so very difficult to even, like... Boy, there is no point in the story where he isn't screwing up. The moment he showed up on screen is the moment his entire character arc nosedived. Why are there swords floating in the sky? Come on! The hell?
What are all these swords doing in Dragon Prayer Terrace?
Alright, taking all bets. I think the Heliobus is either going to be doing two things. He's either A, going to be talking about how great Yonking's body is, or B, he's going to be talking about how frustrated he is.
It must be a heliobus. Shouldn't we ring the harmonic chime and see if we can talk to Yenching inside the illusion?
Illusion? Since each of you can see it, wouldn't that need... Don't be alarmed. To me, this sword formation is a precious arsenal. When I gaze upon any one, 1,000 sword fights dance before my eyes. The swordplay far exceeds... And better yet, they welcome those who wish to pursue higher realms with open arms. The General? You lie! I've already finished my assignment at the... This is my own time. I came here to learn from Master Apira. To learn...
Apira? That Heliobus's name is...
Correct. Master Apira promised to show me the flaws in my swordplay, and had to take it to the next level. That's why I brought them to Dragon Prayer Terrace, where I...
Young one, whether it be Imbibed or Lunae, the Stellaron Hunters, or that woman, your accomplishments will exceed...
Matchless without limits. You're just in time. The swords have taught me something already. I'd like to see how sharp my skills have become.
Blah, 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 blah. I guess I lost the bet.
My skills are lacking. I've been through countless defeats. But with Apira as my master, no longer.
Why is he attacking us?
Because he's got no common sense left. I'm gonna save up a bit.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Converge and awaken. No matter.
May as well kill them all.
The strength. Heaven's surge. Break.
Relax.
Okay, now one more smack.
You're all in on it.
And then...
A sword fight must be fought with sincerity of heart.
Lieutenant Yenching, snap out of it!
But I want to fight you, and we're just getting started.
Oh, shit.
Their skills are nothing compared to mine.
Then...
Hack them down? I thought we were just sparring.
the laws of the battlefield are no different from the laws of the universe. Life for victory, and death for defeat. Swordsmanship is the art of victory, and only the victorious swords can be passed on.
But...
You're resisting me? Rid your yourself of these needless notions of clemency.
Life for victory and death for defeat, huh? All this talk of laws of the battlefield and the universe. You think that gives the appearance of a Grand Master? You're just using someone else's ambition to satisfy your own desire. This Xuan Yuan sword in my hand has been passed down through my family for generations. When my mother gave it to me, she said, the bread may bake, but the heart remains. And for a long time, today, I just realized I misheard her. I think she actually said, the edge may break, but the heart remains. Probably. The Lieutenant Yinqing, the winner and loser of this battle, have yet to be determined. Don't give me that. There is no point in fighting.
This little wench's fighting spirit is on fire. Young one, since she in...
I won't back down.
Miss Sushang, you...
This is between fellow Cloud Knights. Losing a fight isn't a big deal. But if I abandon my fellow soldiers and bring to granted, I might not last more than a few moves. You guys go get the general, quickly! I'll try and hold him off.
Okay.
Sushang, my bestie. Still, that
A Spiritfarer told me that the general is still in Victual Guard. I think the only one that can break Yen...
Okay. He's about to go get yelled at by his boss again. What an idiot.
Is something the matter? A heliobus that creates illusions for the sole purpose of instructing someone in swordplay. I wouldn't mind learning a few tricks from them myself.
General, we need to move fast. If we wait any longer...
I can understand your sense of urgency. But before I leave, have a...
Naturally. Among the Heliobi, Pyra manifests the courage and warring spirit of Ignimar. They are the most aggressive of all the fragments.
My apprentice...
No wonder I smell a hint of sadness in you. In order to rescue his
You'll know the flavor of sadness, but not its meaning. An apprentice obsessed with victory and defeat has lost his mind to a heliobus, and is now...
Then you should hurry. Pyra has an insatiable bloodlust. Once they've enslaved your mind, go! I don't wish to delay your death.
Deathmatch with the apprentice. Jesus.
Sushang is awaiting our time.
All right, round two.
Lieutenant of the Seat of Divine Foresight. Is that the best you can do? And I was thinking I'd be done for the moment you drew your sword. I didn't think I would last this long. I'm not half as bad as I thought.
You're hesitating again. Your opponent is no match for you. Yet they have managed to fend you off. For it's time to finish it.
He won't do it.
General.
Young one, under his tutelage you never experienced true failure. But after suffering your first, you worry that the general is disappointed. Now, show him what I have taught you. He'll be very proud of your progress. Tell him that with your sword, you will bring victory to the Xianzhou.
With...
Yanqing would never draw his sword on me to prove himself. This confidence is not a belief that he will win every contest. It is a belief that he will one day break free from the paradigm of victory and defeat, and realize his true reason for wielding the sword. The pleasure of swordsmanship, the saving of life. This truth must be discovered by himself. No one can teach it to him. Now is the
General.
Break free from victory and defeat? Those are just empty. If the sword of that Stellaron hunter had pierced your flesh, you wouldn't be standing here pondering the meaning of victory and defeat. Now is the time to break all your chains. Draw your sword on your master.
General, allow me to demonstrate my swordsmanship. Apyra, I challenge these swords to battle!
Young fool. How dare... None of that matters anymore. While teaching you, and now you wish to throw down the gauntlet. Very well. In your own image, and with your own techniques. Your swordplay, every stroke and sway, I've committed it all to memory. Now, allow me to demonstrate. With merciless intent.
Huh. They should have let us become Young King right here. It would have been more fun.
conceal your form and hide your intentions. Don't fall for their distraction.
Time to say bye.
Understood.
Rift ring. Go Nappy!
The market is unpredictable.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Relax. Stand still. Say bye to breathing. Relax.
The strength.
I see through you. You're all in on it. Steady.
Good times. Never time to say bye. Boom.
Okay.
Liquidation!
I sense a storm.
Stand still.
Let the valuation get you go Nappy!
Relax.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I failed.
Down. Dun 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 dun.
One hit. One
Impressive.
Ew, it's about time we got this guy into the gourd.
Oop. Oh. 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 Okay, we're good. Jeez.
General.
I know what you wish to say, Yen-Ching.
Then, to the rest of you, thank you.
Why does everyone that gets heliobust love to apologize for it? You're the victim. It should be me thanking you for holding back during our maybe, just maybe, it's due to a sudden...
When you're not passed out in fear, you're pretty good.
Right. Conscious Yushong is pretty badass. We're gonna need to get you a front-page news story for this one.
So,
With respect to this incident, what is your plan for posting on the Lofu's Ghostly Grove?
Well, about that.
Let's make it hilarious. Lead actor mysteriously missing for set. The reason will shock you speechless. Perfect.
Is everyone okay with?
Thanks for covering for me.
All's well that ends well.
Well then.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, I know where they got this from. They got this from Men in Black. I just realized it. That was a thing that they did every single time an alien came to Earth. They had to come out create crazy stories after the fact to cover it up. I guess they got that from CIA because they did that too. Like when they were trying to, man, was it during the funding for Titanic? They needed to get funding. They needed to go find this other ship first, or something. And they did it. They found the ship, and they even lifted it. They even lifted it up. And at first, the CIA had created this crazy story about like amazing undersea like diving research just to cover up the fact that they were trying to find a nuke sub or something. I guess we're putting him in there.
That was Actually, I'm well aware of my own limits. If it weren't for Yanqing, this is...
Why did it take 3 people?
Come to think of it, we only needed one person to fetch reinforcements.
It's kinda embarrassing, but...
Ugh. Sometimes I wonder whether your head's screwed on right. We need to take you to the Alchemy Commission for a checkup.
I agree, cause like, why'd you let Xu Sheng have a turn with Yang King when I'm always ready to kick Yang King's booty?
Maybe, but my actions kept everyone safe, and that's what matters. Miss Hoa needed someone to look out for her, and little Kuei's just a civilian. You shouldn't be putting yourself in risky situations. As for him, he's a distinguished guest of this. After weighing things up in my head...
If I still had my tail...
Sorry, Hoa.
It's not your fault, Mr. Sheng. It's just... Forget it. We should get some rest.
We are not fighting Mr. Tail. I'm exhausted. You were incredible. I feel like that boy Young King. Oh, didn't use his full strength at all. Damn it. It's like a kind of willpower that can only be cultivated after experiencing countless battles. I don't understand you martial arts guys. Yeah, I don't understand them either. We got lots of gifts in. I won't say yay. Okay, no, I'll say yay. She probably asleep by now. Yeah, let's celebrate. I have something to share with someone, so listen up. Back in just a second. I think I just heard something. man, I can't even tell where that noise came from. Maybe I heard the game? I don't know. It sounded like an adult man talking. For a second, I thought, gee, did my cousin show up? And I checked my phone, and there's nothing there. So it's clearly not that. I wonder if Little Gui is getting canonically rich in game from this entire event. It's such a fun way to introduce the character, though. Oh, come on. Here I am trying to open a package, and it just... There it goes. It wouldn't open for me at all. I'm like, how dare you? Just let me have my candy. God damn it, it's a YouTube plaque. Same thing happens in YouTube. You get the silver if it's 100,000. And then when you get 1,000,000, it turns gold. Well, they send you a second one that's gold. Upload to my personal account on the Ghostly Grove as an acceptance speech, and also do an Ask Me Anything segment with fans so I can give a little something back. It's up to you to believe it. I used to love your outdoor streams, especially your live shopping and restaurant visit content. What do you like best on the Gienzo? So many. Have you not been streaming recently? Will you do it in the future? I love putting on your live restaurant visits on speaker to help me sleep. Aww. ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
From a camera, and I get to interact with people in real time. Blah blah blah. Will you keep streaming in the future? Sure, I will. Why not? I'm leaving the Genso anytime soon, and I'll keep streaming in the future. I'm preparing and planning out future live stream segments, which might be played at fixed times, so it's easier for everyone to watch. Stay tuned. Just seize every chance you get to talk and practice as much as you can. Everyone, everything's, thanks to my thick skin and chatting as much as possible with whoever I meet. Ah! Old classics over in RM Valley. They're both cheap and delicious. The stomach of mine, I feel like it's already an authentic Cienzo stomach. Again, for who knows how many times now. Please view under parent supervision, and please be careful if you are in poor health. Everything is real and shot live without editing in the post. He even changed his disclaimer to include the Realm Keeping Commission. It's decent writing. Ah! With a tall gray-haired odd guy. Is he single? Why are you blushing? Who's blushing? Who's blushing? We'll definitely keep streaming in the future, but everyone has their own lives to live, so it's hard to line up. So it's hard to line everyone up. Remember to follow the channel and enable notifications. Before we head out, keep an eye out for it if you like live streams, and see if those little hands of yours can click you a fortune. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah. All that other fun jazz. YouTube, subscribe, like, etc., 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 etc. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Because I really don't care. Whatever shall I do with you? Teleport. Maybe it's a drama. Shot these days need to carry some emotion weight. Haunted house, a ghost. I can already smell our followers increasing. Ba 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 ba. Low price thinking I got myself a steal, but after they sold me the property, I never heard from the previous owner again. Every prior landlord had met with an unfortunate end. Though there are windows and pavilions, there is no flow of yang energy. Courtyards do not foster a growth of wealth. There is sickness to the east and population to the left. What? Is it bad that I forgot why we are fighting the ghost orbs? That's because they didn't explain it very well. You can think of them as a virus.
The KCRG-TV9 First Alert forecast has been updated.
Except these viruses are visible. They look like ghost orbs. And they can do all kinds of weird things. Originally, of this species of virus, there used to be only one. Until they got the shit kicked out of them. And for some reason, after the shit kicking occurred, they got broken up into like 1 billion of them. And now they were all trapped in one urn for a very, very long time. And that urn broke when we were trying to stop the Xianzhou from being broken in half, basically. So this is basically counterterrorism operations. So the ghost orbs basically, at the very beginning, when they were one entity, really wanted a big fight. They really just wanted to find some guy who was as strong as they were, and they just wanted to beat the shit out of each other. And they never got a proper fight, and they're immortal. So now they're basically been sitting around forever, getting really upset because they can't have a proper duke it out. So right now they're just they're just a bunch of angry ghosts, virus things that can do almost anything. Each one seems to be attached to a different type of emotion, and they all just really want to just get punched in the face. And they were originally peaceful. Something else to keep in mind. They were originally peaceful, and then somehow humans ruined them. Well, this place is weird. Something that flips over like it's coming to life. Now's not time to be seeing such things. How dare you! Now I want that poster. I want a glowing Kafka poster. There's got to be a way to get that. Devastator Glaive, extremely charged. Decided to take it. So you decided to take it with you in case it comes in handy. Well, so much for stabbing my sword into it. Thank you. Great. No rubbing paper? ba 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 ba. The what? Okay. Remove the lid. Okay. Hey. Okay, now go over here. Okay, okay, it's not that. I thought I'd be able to take the rice ball, squish it, and I would get a rubbing off that way, but I guess it doesn't want me to be that gross. Spooky. Okay. A bird cage. Seems like a broken musical instrument that can no longer make any sound. That's making a growling sound. Okay, and I can't just give it food. Do I have a bell? Nope. Nope. Is there something over here that I missed? Oh. Oh, oop, 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 oop. Okay. Go back to the bell. Bell. Old bell. Oh. Okay. Carefully rub the message on the stone. To my unfamiliar friend, I trust you have come for my save. However, before that, I believe you should become aware of what had transpired within this residence. Fun. I've resided here for quite some time and have encountered numerous inexplicable phenomenon. Whispers seem to emanate from the corners. An unexplainable chill occasionally fills the air. My furniture would move on its own. N is 7193. V is 183. Hmm. I am so confused. I think we're just gonna brute force it. I got a headache right now. You understand it? The safe is a T, so do you have any idea? TMNV. Oh no, you really have to know it. God. Oh God, it's the worst time for me to understand a puzzle. I got a headache. Okay, let me try and actually read it again carefully. Okay, so I need to figure out what T is. Or cheat. It sucks. I really do have to figure out what T is. I'm gonna cheat. It's not difficult to a point, but it's a little confusing. The password apparently is 1328. I mean, if I was willing to waste time, I could probably figure it out. But 1, 3, 2. Oh, but why isn't 5 involved? You think that would be, never mind. Yeah, the numbers make the shape. That makes more sense. Yeah, fun fact, when you have a headache, you skip a lot of reading. It's Bernie. His kid. He had a child. That child became Renault Jr. Multiple supernatural incidents that encountered in the years of haunting forced him to sell the place and move out of there. Just when you thought no one would know who the wolf... Oh! So it wasn't Renault Jr. It was asshole. homeworld. Sometimes men's hearts are even darker than demons. Seeing how scared that Heliobus was, I finally understand this phrase. Hey! Big increase. Call the ghost hunting squad. Oh, wait. I got actual chat messages? Who's messaging me? Oh. Find a place you can see the skiff lane and just space out. Can't relate, can totally relate. Both of your mental well-being. Koi fish in the pond. Don't those ponds discourse feeding? No one is discouraged from feeding. Whoa, that's true. Did we get sidetracked? Where are you, ho-ho? I have candies too. Full speed ahead. Now everyone's bullying ho-ho. I've already left. Ah! How many things do I have to capture? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot of random ass content. I mean, I'm glad they did it. I mean, spooky updates are always acceptable. Too bad it happened in November and not in October. Claim. Come here. Gave over 10 replies on closely. Oh, wow, they gave me achievements for that? Okay. Nameless Honor. Oh, I still have Nameless Honor stuff to do today? Yeah. Complete one daily mission. What's today's daily mission? Okay, we'll do that real quick. I'm just doing this to get my dailies done since it takes 2 seconds. I thought I had all my dailies done earlier. I did a lot of grinding for items. With this update, they released 2 item sets that are kind of cool. One was basically designed for Kafka, straight up across the board. Well, they got these 2. Like, I guess are they called relics? I guess it's all technically a part of relics. This set is more made for Sealy, the attack seal, where if her speed goes higher, she gets more damage. And then this other set, 12% increase in attack, and then for every DOT the target has, the wearer will ignore 6% of its defense when dealing damage to it. And it's basically 6 times 3, 18%. It's great. It's great. It just basically gives Kafka more oomph, which was more useful than just like true lightning damage because, unlike a lot of them, I actually have her light cone. So patience is all you need, and this counts as 2 different forms of lightning damage occurring. So and this also stacks up based off of speed. So basically, I need to make her faster. I need to make her faster. More speed. And then this one was this one's crazy. Follow-up increase. So increases follow-up attacks by 20%, and then when the wearer uses follow-up attacks, increases the wearer's attack by 6% every time the follow-up attack deals damage. The effect can be stacked up to 8 times. 6 times 8 is 56%, I believe. and lasts for 3 turns. So, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to be getting maxed out, but I could get maxed out on her. Working on it. I gotta do some actual, like, grinding for stuff for her. So, working on it. This usually takes 2 seconds. Where do I gotta go? Agnes is always over here, and she needs me to go bribe a doctor to give her a doctor's note.
Undiscovered delicacies left?
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is...
Yo, give me a doctor's note.
Are you hurt?
Oh, I'm hurt, and you can give me all the healing I need. Thank you. Come on. Oh, 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 oops.
One's hexachromatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
Have you seen my column?
Lumbar disc herniation, prolonged manual labor in the mines. Is this excuse going to work? Okay, now we go back to the Ciento. Ba 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 ba. All right. Claim all. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Gimme. Thank you. There's a special event going on? No, there can't be. Oh, it's an invite friend event. Okay, we're skipping that. You can't even see it on screen. Okay, and the game is bugged. Great. Great. Is the game crashing? Seriously? Is the game crashing? Okay, we're good now. That was weird. What's this? Oh, right. I've rented a real murder house before. There was always a woman sobbing, but I couldn't find the source. Lately, I've been constantly woken up in the middle of the night by an unknown caller. I'm brave at a friend's house with many people around, so I decided to answer the call and put it on speaker. The sound on the other end was so spooky. It's like someone sobbing softly and then suddenly screaming. What's even more terrifying is the caller repeatedly whispered that they wanted to meet me in person. Caller's information is not visible. Weird.
One's hexagrammatic position is always in flux. Planning is paramount.
They actually added sound effects for bells. I love it. So I didn't venture out, but I can't control my cursed curiosity, so I want to ask you to help me go and keep this appointment. Okay. Boy. He wants her to go meet in the... Why would anyone want to come here when there's monsters freaking everywhere? She's crazy to venture out that far. Okay. Teleport. Weird.
Go Nuppy!
Relax. World cleansing dragon.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Time to say bye. Boom.
Human creations.
Where the clerk helped me retrieve call logs from the Jade Abacus, that data shows the call was here. I just realized there's something I actually need to do real quick. Official communities. I forgot to do the check-in, I think. That can't be right. Nah, it doesn't have any luck. It broke. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at my phone real quick. That's weird. Honkai is not very good with account management stuff. So it's good that I caught that now because it could blow up in my face later. Okay, we're good. Hey, you, Stinky. I can't take this. Can you please do me a solid here? Let me out so I can borrow another body for a couple days.
Cleansing dragon.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Together as one.
Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. That's what happened. Oh! Signed you up without asking first. All I was thinking about then was sending you off, and that's why I did something so stupid. Be discombobulated. Sorry about that call. My Jade Abacus got broken and everything was static. It's no good hanging around outside when it's this late. Always take extra care whenever you leave the house. You're running errands now for the 10 Lords. Things are different now and I can't help you with anything. Before letting out your own sigh of relief. Forgot that was a thing. Mm-hmm. I hope the next story is less negative vibes because Zienzo seems to be a lot of fucked up death over and over and over again. Like, Rainbow Arbiter's got problems in their house. Something should get sent now that an assignment has completed. Thank you, Hulkaron. Yup. Oh, new message. When they passed, but they passed away when we were young. Since I had to support both of us, I had to work all day and didn't have much time to discipline my sister. As a result, ended up becoming and didn't even finish school. So I secretly applied her to join the Cloud Knights, hoping that being in the forces would straighten her out. Maybe she'd become. Oh, what a bitch! Wow. She doesn't know! She doesn't know! Oh no, now there's another message. Okay. Maybe we're going to go find Mr. Head so that we can get Mr. Head on our side and then go kill Mr. Tail. I'm confused. Where do I need to go? Oh yeah, okay. I miss the reunion. If not for you, I'd also like to add the streamer is much prettier. Ah!
It appears we are all present. The Spiritfarers who were supposed to report to Huohua mentioned they didn't see her today. I'll get straight to the point. I have no idea where Huohua may be. However, if we combine our efforts, since becoming a judge, Huohua has often thought about resigning. She thinks she might not be cut out for the task.
Hi, Mom. Crazy.
If you ask me, after she lost Tail, I think her urge to resign became even more apparent.
I mean, Mr. Tail isn't even doing all that much. I mean, yeah, he's healing us, but that's fucking it.
What if Huohua came across a lead today? Something that sounded like... And yet, she didn't come to any of us, given the type of person she is. If she did have any clues, she would seek out our help. If she hasn't shared anything with us, it means there is only one possibility.
Correct.
Cirrus. The only one who may have knowledge of Tail's whereabouts.
Even if Cirrus doesn't know where Tail is, given the shared history...
Let's go. We must...
Alright, I gotta teleport. Cirrus, you jerk. What'd you do?
Well. Insects who don't know it.
Huohua is missing.
How careless. You're comparing.
The Ten Lords Commission might not be able to completely eradicate the Heliobot.
Oh, how threatening. Let's cut to the chase.
I knew it!
Believe it or not, while you were distracted, she came and found me. She searched high and low, but came back empty-handed, of course. In the end, I became fed up with her constant nagging. I told her that her beloved tail had splintered. I started feeling sorry for her. Out of pity, I told her that her tail was hiding. I also told her that the Ten Lords Commission was in the process of recapturing all the Heliobi.
Lies! You can't
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I have no doubt about one thing. You should have faith in your...
Not good. Let's head...
The paperwork will have to wait.
Damn. Cirrus is a jerk.
What do we do now?
Hold on. Let me... She's unresponsive. This isn't just a heliobus illusion. It's a complete sensory barrier. Cutting off the end of this isn't something the healers at the Alchemy Commission can handle. As for now, I'm temporarily But... The situation has changed completely. Without the assistance of a judge, continuing would place...
But Miss Hanya...
I know. I understand. But...
Miss Hanya, tell me straight. Yeah. Cirrus is...
No. We shouldn't do what they expect us to do. They've been manipulating us from fixed role...
We're not completely out of... It might be possible to use another heliobus to...
But why would a heliobus ever want to help people?
I've been keeping tail here all along.
Bad girl.
Don't look so surprised, young lady.
Surprised? Hua has been worried sick trying to find you, and now something else has gone after her.
You flaming furball! What the heck is going on?
Did you know about this? As per our rules, any free-roaming heliobus must be sealed away. I was merely following protocol. Besides, it was Tail who requested this.
It's a long story. I only recall a moment during that fateful night when my consciousness was on the verge of... I watched myself parting from Ignimar, drifting without purpose. Then, before I knew what had happened, the girl had retrieved me, and a judge of the Ten Lords Commission had sealed me within a tail. I believe you humans call this kind of thing an end-of-life experience. But since I'd slipped the leash, I thought I might as well change bodies and...
Lucky for you, you met me.
My luck took a sour turn when I ran into this demoness. I mean, judge.
Demoness. Good word for Hanya.
When I was with Hua, she'd constantly rant about me, whining about all the problems I'd caused her. How I'd root... It was only after I vanished that she realized she'd taken my power for granted. I wanted to hear her cry about it. So, in a fit of anger, I had this demon, judge, imprison me in the gorge.
You had had your wish. Now, I'm offering you a chance to regain your freedom. Can I trust you?
Of course. So, all I have to do is possess Hua.
Well, then get to it, Fox Boy, I guess. Can't believe... Why is it...
Time to give this heedless creature a... It's exorcism o'clock!
Where am I?
Oh no, it's making me walk.
Tail? Are you here?
This game sucks at walking.
I feel like I've been possessed. Tail, is that you? Mom? Is this an illusion?
Stay back! I don't know who you are, but you're not my Hua. The farther you stay away from her... I'm sorry, 花花. Your father and I had no choice.
sorry, Hua Hua. Your father and I had no choice.
我
choice.
Wow. Huahua's mom is a bitch. Wow. Oh no. She's got to. Oh no.
Huahua's tail is all singed. It... Trying to make us feel sorry. Playing dumb? We shouldn't be talking to a monster.
Wow. Wow.
What should I do? Tail? Everyone always leaves.
I haven't left.
Please, Tail.
Are you a judge or not? This heliobus is
They've all gone.
all gone. Let's bring this one back.
Huahua, I'm sorry. It's better that you pretend Mom and Dad are no longer here.
How can your own flesh and blood be so heartless? These humans. Let's bring this one back.
Why does Huahua get so much attention? I'm gonna get everyone to ignore her.
Ugh, the behavior of these brats is...
It's making me grab this one.
This tail is just so creepy. It glows like some sort of torch. Rose!
Hey! Wanna lose a hand? Whoa, look! I brought everyone back. Whoa, our precious girl. Whoa, I'm sorry. I was just... Whoa, I've always dreamed about...
Oh, they're only here because you possess them and
Oh, come on. You...
Tail? Where have you been?
Dead? Well, I haven't exactly had a picnic. Exploding into countless shards, being your shadow for all those rotten years. It's about time I had some good... I thought about getting out of here, but... I couldn't shake the feeling there was something wrong. So I came back...
I'm sorry.
No! You're selling yourself short. You're daring. How you had the courage to do something so dangerous amazes me.
It's
Not bravery you lack, but sense.
I suspected that Cirrus was deceiving me. At the thought of losing you...
Forget about all that. I'm here now. But...
You know what? They left. Let them be. I'm not a people.
Well, since you put it like that, I suppose I have nothing to feel guilty about anymore. Well, somebody needs to keep you out of trouble. Speaking of which, don't even think about escaping.
Don't even think about escaping. What a shitty mom. Man.
Market is unpredictable. Right. Investing in victory.
I don't like this character design at all.
Confiscated.
Unscathed. Relax. Unscathed. Unscathed.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Together as one. All things human creations.
May as well kill them all.
I guess attack.
Easy, Numby. Liquidation.
Unscathed.
I sense a skill.
Stand still.
Hey.
You're awake.
Thank you.
Well, where would we be without our squad?
Oh, so scaredy cat is...
That's just what Miss Galena...
Well.
Tail actually does...
excuse me?
Despite Cirrus's scheming and calculating, they clearly didn't expect Tail to return to Huohua. Their plan to kidnap her was an...
Madam Hunter, urgent news from Fixtural Garden. The subdued...
Cirrus may not know the location of Tail, but they still figured out a...
It's not...
There's no need to blame yourself. It looks like the end game that General Jing Yuan has been trying to avoid is fast approaching. Susha, let's hurry back to Fixtural Garden now. While...
Oh, I better cheat.
Infallible.
And by cheat, I mean make it impossible for the kid to actually, like, do any lasting damage to me.
If it isn't the judges at the Ten Lords Commission. Sluggish as ever. Oh, and is that Mr. Tail? Back to being a guard dog, I see. How delightful. This calls for a celebration. Still, after our last encounter, I've no intention of including you in my plans. To see Ignimar's most powerful fragment now burdened with emotion.
Who are you?
The Ten Lords Commission's matrix is still intact. The Heliobi cannot leave Fixtural Garden.
Leave? That was never my plan. He seemed fond of playing the waiting game. I merely capitalized on that. Well, you were all out on a wild... Thanks to all of you, I've amassed the power of every heliobus sealed within Fixtural Garden. Before that happens, I should keep my end of the bargain. Time.
Awaken them. And scales. Blood cleansing dragon.
Risk warning. Go Nuppy!
Strength.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
formation. Converge and awaken.
Steady.
Time to suffer.
Project wrapped.
What just happened?
They keep on coming back for more. What should we do, Tail?
Take it easy, kid. Heliobi might lack physical form, but they're not impervious to physical attacks. Cirrus is mere. The moment they sense even a hint of defeat, it's over.
So, just like what happened to Ignimar, once a hit.
Exactly. And if there's anyone who can cause Cirrus to shatter, it's him.
So, General, you finally decided to show up. Ready to face the music?
Defeat my army and I'll give you the rematch. As I mentioned previously, when Tang Xiao and Ignimar fought, escape. But for you, Cirrus, this game was never about fairness, was it? And yet here we are. My power decides. Notions of rules and equal competition are mere illusions. Now, if you don't mind, allow me to show you.
Risk warning.
Interesting.
Liquidation.
The strength. Awaken thorns. World cleansing dragon.
Time to suffer.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
So the general isn't included in another wasted opportunity? Yeah, I'm confused by it. Like, you'd think they would bring him in as like a guest character and not to re-choose my team or something, but no, they're not. They're not doing any of that.
Converge and awaken.
Relax.
Time to suffer.
Wheel of karma. Say bye to breathing. Stand still.
Yin and yang.
Engage.
All things human creations. Time to suffer.
Steady. Surrender. Easy, Numby.
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Accept your defeat. You are bested.
World cleansing dragon.
Let the valuation begin.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Go Numby! The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Relax.
Sense a storm.
Time to suffer.
Confidence!
Oh, I lost one of them.
Time to suffer.
Liquidation! May as well kill them all.
A quick divination.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
The fate of humans means nothing to me. We play by our own set of rules.
Checkmate.
I concede.
Good.
I am no Ignimar.
I know of no faint flicker that could strategize such a fierce...
Listening to a winner feign humility?
The Heliobi may reflect our desires, but their fervent blaze is undeniably awe-inspiring. Neither General Tang Xiao nor myself.
I have been bested. It's true. I only sought to lock...
Next is eternal punishment. For an inextinguishable flame such as yourself, I see no punishment more fitting than to see you Such is the fate.
So be it. Mountains will crumble. Oceans will evaporate. Patiently waiting for their day of freedom.
That's why I call him... That's why I call him the Lightning God. When he became a general, the Rainbow Arbiter, I think, was the one that just gave him that robot. He just woke up one day and be like, oh, hi, congratulations, you're in charge now. Here's my welcoming gift. It's a big robot that can shoot lightning everywhere.
As long as the generals of the Xianzhou live, my battle against...
We'll continue until the stars burn out.
Cirrus's will to fight has been shattered. They can no longer pose a threat. Considering that
My master stroke wasn't that bad after all.
Not at all. You have been of great assistance these past days. But the heliobus we dealt with will not be easily dismissed. Given sufficient time, and regardless of how slim the odds are, they will someday break the seal that one cannot help but wonder how many Lawfu generals this fragment of Ignimar will face in times to come.
I must say I feel somewhat envious. Would have been easier if he'd stepped in from the start.
That it may be, but they cause no shortage of trouble. Perhaps I could glean some wisdom from the Xianzhou Juming. This excursion was not an official matter. I didn't report it to the councilors. What remains of it will be left to the Ten Lords Commission. And once matters of... And as for you and the young Miss Guinaifen, rest assured you won't be shortchanged. You see, helping the general of the Lawfu does have its perks.
Talk to Hanya. Well, that was a fun event. I guess this is the end I'm going to see right here. She's got her tail back.
I've just finished reinscribing the seal on Huohuo's tail. Next,
What do you know? This is between me and the...
According to the Ten Lords, tail must be supervised by a judge. I'll make sure to take good care of Mr. Tail.
Let's see who takes care of who.
Besides, when Mr. Tail isn't around, the other Heliobi pick on me. I feel safer when...
Other Helio...
well then, I will take care of the Cirrus situation. As for what gets written in the Lawfu's ghostly... One more thing. Don't forget...
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, right. We gotta teleport over there. There's no quick way over there. Great.
Since when did Fixstrom Garden?
Everyone on the scene.
I wrote to my mom about the recent monster slaying and demon fighting stuff.
What did you
I told her I went toe to toe with the sword fighting prodigy Yenching and held my own against fragments of Ignimar. But all she did was scold me for getting into trouble. What could be more important than protecting this?
Quit worrying, Sushong. You've been in all... Now, let's think about what to publish on Ghostly Grove. This is huge news.
Always on the hunt.
It's called Professional. I'm counting on you.
Okay, what should we write this time? Unreal. Ancient Evil Awakening. Ghost Hunting Squad recounts near-death experience. She did with unknown mushrooms. Don't eat them. Work tortures her. See how this young girl broke free.
The Ghost Hunting Squad can now rest easy for a while. Speaking as a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, I must thank you all for the dedication you've shown these past few days. There may have been a few heliobi that slipped through the net.
Leave them to... I don't want to brag, but our...
Miss Gwei.
Madam Hanya, please let little Gwei
You seem pretty set.
Don't worry. We promise...
Oh, that was funny. That was funny. The General's Lightning Lord is cool. So cool. This is my first time seeing it. So cool every time. Does nothing to me. Every time I feel it's super cool. That's a big jump. Damn. Visitor verification. Hua hua. Let's become a visitor to the Express. Hey, that's cool. Fluffy puffy tail. There's talking about you. Must have misheard. Could you have misheard of Shushei? Maybe they're saying something else like it said good night fam, not good night fam. Ah! Let's see, is there... Oh, sweet. More achievements. More achievables. Let's see. Yep. Raise the number of subscribers to 1 million. Oh, right. There's planar fissure I still have to do. I've been so busy with the ghost hunting content. I forgot to go look at that. As well, find some time to take a break or something. If you guys go on vacation, where are you thinking about going, little boy? Okay, let's go see what's going on with her. You don't think so? You're right. I have times when I suddenly feel inspired to work really hard too. Say what department they were from. Judging by the name, there's no doubt this from the Divination Commission. Mm-hmm. $10 from a friend? Oh, because you said, yeah, looks like you are getting that $10. You're stealing $10 from a friend. I can't believe it. I see posting on the Ghostly Grove page really does get things done. You just contact us directly. I'm not entirely convinced that it's undoubtedly the work of a Helios, so I thought I'd make the post to investigate. As you're here, that means there is indeed something suspicious about this. We had this discussion. They can bring characters that are dead as playable characters. I'm not sure if I know the bet now. I thought the bet was whether or not Mr. Tail is alive or dead. And encouraging our colleagues to start a new business with her? Oh. However, when someone's personality suddenly transforms, it's often because of an external influence. Over at the repository. Teleport.
What was that? A new crucible for the furnace.
Is it not? Oh. It's right here. Is this really the Quinque? Oh god, I suck at saying her name. But we talked about how characters, Sagers, can be alive or dead in story. Then you mentioned a character that fit that description. A character that is dead. Oh, Blade. Blade technically is dead, but he doesn't stay dead for very long. Let's put it that way. Without deeper thought, can these blind experiences serve as feedback to empower others? For hundreds of years, where is the logic in terms of success? Where is the pinnacle? She's hundreds of years old. That the billions of credits in the hands of the super rich have nothing to do with you, then you're shocked when you find out the rich have already bought up everything around you. I want to pay off my 300-year mortgage. I no longer feel these. Yeah, give me Still and Jade. Then you'll branch out into other dimensions. Okay, same mix-up as before. Oh, there was also that other character, the Foxian that became, Bailu. Yeah, that one's also probably a dead character that came back to life. And of course, there's always Dragon Boy, of the Vidyara. Any Vidyara, really. They're all dying everywhere and coming back to life. Where the president single-handedly founded the Luofu Dynasty Corp and spread the name Celestial Day across the galaxy. She's the highest authority around here. There's millions of things to deal with. Do you think you could just ask her like that? Arm Valley. Go take a number and wait. Fight, fight. I want to see rivers of blood. Ah!
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I'll be going to bed soon, too. I'm getting tired. I hope you have a wonderful night, Crazy.
Go Nappy!
Stand still.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Ooh.
Time to say bye. Boom.
World cleansing dragon.
Mere employee under the flag of Love of Dynasty Corp. In her corporation, it seems like she's even slightly grateful for my teachings. In fact, it seems they have left a shadow on her psyche. What has President King done to you? Would you like to take us to meet the president? Of course. President King has been talking about Hulk around for years. Oh, God. Wants to rekindle old friendship. Oh, my God. Everything's glowing! What the hell? Yeah, she took over the Astrum cheese. Diversify, create a new industry ecology, and access the pressure points of consumers directly to ignite user demand. Judge creates happiness. Then why are you searching for pressure points in your consumers? Micro payments? Tiles, hands, and players are all separate entities, charging separately for them. And oh my God, she has become EA. Tell me, what have you all come up with? Turn-based combat. So we have designed a real-time Jade Tile battle mode named League of Jade Tiles. Jesus. Oh man, this is Tiles and Dungeons. It's an RPG which players can play as different classes with various different abilities. I'll be saying back to the point. If I had met you all those years ago, I would never have gathered courage to quit my job and start my business. Boy. I'm not a big fan of make one warp. This is a joke about gachas. It's brutal. It's awful. I hate this. My God. Unremarkable trash. A knockoff Celestial Jade. File a lawsuit now. I've already gotten ahead of us to announce the new product. Finish mission, Judge. Hulk around, separate. Oh, a tournament of the Trotters. Oh, that's fun.
Relax. Converge and awaken. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Stand still.
dragon.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Break.
7 folios of something. As if I have the energy or cuts for that. Have you really never thought about this before? Or just a fleeting thought, being able to prove your ambition to the entire universe? Who wouldn't want that? Okay, I need to stop. I'm getting tired. Thank you very much for checking out tonight's stream. Whatever time zone you're in, you know, the usual, etc., etc. Like and subscribe or whatever you want to do. Yeah, there might be a stream tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. This is usually a night where I am doing something else that's like not in the community. But the person who runs that, unfortunately, is down and out this week. So this became the backup plan. It's fine. It's fun.
好，知道了。sure thing.
Well, anyway, obviously Topaz has lots of stuff that she needs to do as well. So until next time, goodbye, everybody. Bye.